Hi guys, how are ya? I know that you're being told that I'm live right now, so I don't even want to start the conversation until y'all start popping on. Okay. So, hi everybody. So I just want to address a couple things. First of all, I know there's been a lot of conversation about my interview, whatever you want to call it, with Tony Moran yesterday. Just to set the record straight, I am not Team Tony by any means, okay? My intention, because I had not seen Tony at all since I saw that video that was made, and I don't hang out with Tony. I see him at conventions. He's called me, I think, 3 times in my life to talk to me about a role. This is about 2 years ago. I have been well aware of Tony's bad behavior at conventions, and I've also seen another really kind side to him over the years. So I saw him sit down. I never come down early for conventions. I just so happened to come down early because I knew it was going to be crazy yesterday. So anyone that's been to a show of mine that I'm at knows I'm down about a half an hour after it starts because I'm just kind of getting myself together. I came down a half an hour before it started yesterday, and it was already really crowded. And Tony was sitting there without people, and I thought, you know what? All that popped into my mind was, I haven't seen him. He talked a lot of shit about the fans. I'm going to go confront him. I'm going to go ask him what that was all about. And I was only thinking about defending the fans because that's what I was seeing. That's what I was looking at. I guarantee you if Tyler was sitting there, the conversation would have probably come up. But what happened was I went over to his table. I wanted to get an authentic off guard, it was a horrible place to do it, but I knew that it would be real. I didn't want to tell him I was going to do it. I hadn't had any conversation with him. So I went over to him. I sat down. I said, what the fuck is that about? What's the situation with the tape? And he was like, oh, and he started to go into this whole story. And I said, you know what? Hold on a second. I want the fans to hear this. So I turned it on. I'm just so used to calling him my good buddy, Tony. Like, I just didn't even think about it. And I didn't come in with an ulterior motive. I didn't come in being aggressive. I came in being open to hearing what he had to say. And what I was hoping that he would say is what he said, which is, I fucked up and I'm deeply sorry and I apologize. The conversation went on a little bit longer than I thought it would, to the point where I thought it'd be like a 2-minute conversation and then we would see where it would go and then I could address these other things with him because I was hoping he'd be honest with me and feel safe with me and that you guys would want to hear it. Because guess what? I didn't see his Facebook apology. I don't follow him on Facebook. We are not friends like that. So I had no idea that he had even made this public apology, that he'd made this video and took this video down. I never heard him apologize to you guys. So my only intention was to go over there and have him in front of me apologize to you for the things that he said. Now, he didn't get to finish saying those things because I cut him off because he was talking a lot and it started to be redundant, and I had a line at my table and I just said, okay, you've learned from your mistakes, right, Tony? We all learn when we grow, right? And I shut the video off. Now, I am not Team Tony, but I do that, as Dave said in his YouTube video. You said that you believe that people should not be damned to hell for the things that they've said in their past, and I agree with you. So that's why I wanted to hear what he had to say. It was really quite simple. I don't see it being self-indulgent. I don't really know what I would be getting out of it, except I was hoping that I could have his fans or past fans watch him apologize to them through me, because they deserved an apology. And so does John Carpenter, and so does Deborah Hill, and so does Jamie Lee Curtis, and so does everybody that he offended. I don't know why he took his video down. I just texted him. I don't know where he is. I'm in my hotel. I don't know where he is. I just texted him to see if he will come up here and we can chat about it. And I'll ask him all the things you want me to ask him, you guys. This is maybe more the environment to do it in when there's not a lot of people around. I have no problem doing that and addressing it. It's not really my place. I don't know what the situation is. I was only protecting what I heard him talk about the fans. I don't know what his beef with Tyler, or I don't know what the situation is. So that's my truth. And let's see if he texts me back. Yeah, I don't know why he used a gay slur. Because he's a fucking idiot. And he made some stupid choices and said some really dumb fucking words. And he should apologize for it. That's what I think. So, yeah, he said some really stupid shit. And he's wrong for it. So, let's see if he'll come up and talk about it. I don't know. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. Am I beating a dead horse? Maybe I can listen, I wish Tyler was here right now. I can get Tyler in here with him. I never even asked Tyler what the situation was. I should call Tyler and ask him what the situation with him was. Maybe they have some weird beef. He was acting like an ass. Not Tyler, of course. Tyler never acts like an ass. Tyler's the best. But Tony has acted like an ass many a times. And this is one of those prime examples. So let me see if he calls me back, you guys. I'm going to try to find my glasses because you guys are sending comments and I'm blind and I can't read them. So, I hate drama. I have enough drama to deal with, y'all. I don't know why I'm saying y'all. It's because I'm in Indiana. Please hold. All right. You guys are being nice to me. I thought people were being mean. Yes, the situation is a horror movie. I was shocked when I saw the video too, you guys. Because that wasn't... I know Tony can be, has had his fair share of crazy nights at conventions or days at conventions, but I never had any problem with him. He's never been anything but kind to me. So while I'm not Team Tony, I believe that he had an opportunity to say I'm sorry through me, and that's really it. I'm sure Tony is just jealous of Tyler. He'll probably say no, but who wouldn't be? Let me see. Yes, Tony does need help, as we all do. Let's see. Why would Tony talk about Tyler like that? I don't know why he would. I'd love to find out if he'll come over and tell me what his beef is. We can get to the bottom of it. But maybe I just leave it be. I don't know. I've never watched Dave McRae on YouTube. I don't watch you. I'm like so not hip with that stuff, you guys. But one of my friends turned me onto it, and I'm sure that now this video is going to be on there, right? I don't care. Well, he should just, Dave, call me. I'll go on. I'll do a Zoom with you. We can chat about it. Yeah, that self-indulgent is not the right word. It was really quite simple as getting back to my table because I had a line of people and Tony was talking and it was like 8 minutes. And it wasn't the right place or time once people started coming in to talk about the other stuff. But I'm more than happy to. I was just thinking about the fans, you guys. And I wanted him to apologize to you. So, do I believe that any of the stuff he said is true? Absolutely not. I never heard it either. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. But He said it and he apologizes, and I don't know what you guys want to do from here. It's really up to you. I just try to get things straight. And I'll ask him if he texts me. So stay tuned. If I get a text back, I will alert you guys that I'm going to go back on live and you can see me talk to Tony. But I love you because you guys are my favorite. But y'all know that. Each and every single effing one of you. I love ya. Stay tuned.